Young men walk into their marriage scared of their wife's emotions. If he does not conquer that fear, her emotions, not his leadership, will dominate the house. He thinks, oh, quote unquote, servant leadership is me just agreeing with and coddling any emotion she has.
Affirming the wrong thing.
That's affirming the wrong things.
He's making the problem worse and calling it servant leadership.
Always listen.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
But like, dude, it's actually part of a husband's job to lead his wife's emotions sometimes.
That's right.
Wow. Okay. Well, there certainly is an extreme to avoid there. Nobody should be led by their emotions. Marriages shouldn't be led by one person or the other's emotions. But I think it's actually pretty condescending towards women to assume that they're always being led by their emotions, or that what it means to be a man is to set your wife straight on her emotional captivity to non-thinkingness. I think the far more gracious thing to do is to say, hey, the entire makeup of a human being has to be brought into consideration in our marriage. That emotions are given to us as a gift, and a kind-hearted husband will love his wife through her emotions, all of the ups and downs that are there. Now, emotions shouldn't drive decision-making in a family, and sometimes you have to do things that are against either the husband or the wife's emotions. But to say that male leadership is all about overcoming women's emotions is just condescending and unwise. In a marriage, what you should do is have collaborative conversations that take the whole person into effect. Men and women come to agreement together and lead their lives that way. In fact, people have often asked me the question, hey, if you believe in a collaborative relationship with your wife rather than a hierarchical relationship with your wife, what happens when you disagree on something to the point where somebody just has to make the decision? Isn't that where the man comes in and makes the decision? And I would say sometimes that's the case. Sometimes it's not the case. If it's a big decision, Kelly and I have always just decided, let's wait and let's listen to the Lord and come to a decision together. If it's a smaller decision, oftentimes we'll just go for whoever's got more expertise in that arena. My wife is better with medical things, she's better with educational things, and so she'll help make decisions in that arena. I might be better at mechanical things or some nature types of things, and so I'll help make decisions in that arena. But it's not just a matter of powering up over emotions, it's how do you decide together in a loving context, in a collaborative manner, and I think you'll have a much more successful marriage if you do it that way.